So you can expect she won't be affected by the bright lights here tonight. Yet another championship opportunity for Valentina Shevchenko. Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh! Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, high kick. Oh! Oh, nice combination.
So more output, at least in the early going. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Shevchenko's kick attempt there blocked. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing.
Huge shot fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effective. There it is. Look at that.
Back to the feet. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she's backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
She blocked the punch. Oh! Oh, she is wobbled now. Oh! That'll do it! Holy smokes! That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Fighter lands a jab. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Oh, straight punches. There again. Flip that one.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, inside kick.
As he presses forward with the combination there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown and it worked perfection. This is where he wants to be.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Oh, lands another hook. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Fiziev. Straight punch is good. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Let's relax. Calm down. That's all right. This round, I want you to avoid the striking game. Let them think you're going to strike. Lure them in. Drop down.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being...
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick?
Big shot to the head.
Big knee there. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on it.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, that's big.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent? Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Right there.
Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. And landing some nasty strikes. Oh! That's big.
Oh! Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions swelling, and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move
Ready,
his head,
fight.
and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? Huge connections there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left. His misses are entertaining.
He's got to start going now.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
This is a great fight.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps they can... Oh, and a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. That kick blocked by Fizzy. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, another knockdown! Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
And back to his feet. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legit...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God! What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019. Poirier getting the upper hand both times.
Dustin Poirier does a great job of using his range. He's the bigger guy, so he uses his size to control Max Holloway. But the one thing you know about Max Holloway, he is a dog and he is a gamer. And anytime he's in there, he's going to try to take it to you, as he has done time and time again against Dustin Poirier. Really good body kick. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive. I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight. Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand right. Oh. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively. Well, he's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes. Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Oh, and he caught the kick. Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up. Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Slips. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs. I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you just one knee to the body. But every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has to fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Good that time. Those body shots are starting to add up. Can't take too many more of those. What I'm looking for now is wrestling. If he comes close, he can crack.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward. I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes? That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Yeah, he's got... That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing? I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, he lands another strike to the beautiful placement on that flying knee. Nice block. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish. He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight. Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to do. Gets back to his feet. Nice leg kick. And a knee. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Back and forth we go. Poirier. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, nice elbow. Gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, he has got it. Wow, both of them landed massive shots. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him. Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved. Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get it. Look at that finish there. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across. Wow! Oh, he is hurting for him. Oh! Hurting real bad. Big knee to the body. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so that round is in the books. Holloway's eye is in real trouble, folks. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is successful blow right there. You see he's rocked. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad. Oh, he's wobbled now. Another knockdown. Back to his feet. Holloway's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been... That'll do it! Lafayette, Louisiana! Regan has done it! Jeez Louise!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Two of the biggest stars in the game, Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor. We are underway. Your thoughts on Ferguson and how he's going to approach this match? El Cucuy. El Cucuy needs to get in Conor's face,
Make this a dirty fight and just start to beat on him. He's the bigger fighter. He's the longer fighter. He has to back Conor up and just start to brutalize him with all those skills that he possesses.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right...
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Massive left hand.
Oh, that one landed. Yep. Great kick to the body. I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Ferguson's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the go. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
He's got to be careful here.
Ferguson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, nice jab by Tony Ferguson. Left eye starting to swell significantly now. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Nice hook.
What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Ferguson.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Right hook to the head blocked.
What a nasty flying knee to the head.
20 seconds left. He needs another huge knee. Oh, and now the hip position now going up damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
So he's really starting to put together. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to fix the fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that. Still hurt.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Massive right hand. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Ferguson. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights, but when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both beat up, and both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of...
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so first round is underway. We highlighted the big reach advantage off the top. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to be able to effectively use it. Let's see if he can employ that jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Gastelum going for the leg kick. He does not connect. To the body, and it lands. Smooth Gastelum boxing on full display here, DC. I know he's a collegiate wrestler, a guy who was a grappler. Striking has really improved leaps and bounds since he crossed into the UFC.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork, and again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. It certainly helped him out there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Gastelum going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
That hook was bad.
Gastelum going for the leg kick. He does not connect. And he connects with the punch there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
90 seconds to go. Silva getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it.
It's working when it's going inside.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
What a start.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round 2. Anderson Silva against that man, Kelvin Gastelum. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Cannot take too many of those.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Gastelum's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice kick to the midsection.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking effect on them.
Oh, well-timed with that tee.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Try to establish that jab. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see Wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, big front kick lands flush. 45 seconds remain in the round. Push kick there to the body. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. 15 seconds. Very nice leg kick there by Gastelum. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great job.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Gastelum's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landing.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Silva. Lands flush. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Gastelum's eye is closing up.
Great job blocking that one.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, big left hand from Kelvin Gastelum. He came into the UFC with a whole lot of power, but it's really been honed by Rafael Cordeiro there at King's MMA. Gastelum as confident in his striking as he has ever been entering the octagon here tonight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Clean with the right hook. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now, because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Silva. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing. It's another thing completely. To land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Side control now. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Gastelum. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing, he's striking. Maybe he wants to show off his newly developed striking skills.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one. Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Uppercut lands. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again. I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockout early, he has to feel good going forward. Nice crack there. Silva's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping it.
Catches the leg here, now goes for the takedown instead. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, big shots here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Gastelum gets up. He is back on the feet here. And he caught the kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get the shot off the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. He can't even see it.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Silva. 10 seconds to go in round 4. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. And there is the horn. Gotta feel good going back to the stool after that round. Great round from Silva.
Really broke him down with your striking.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Ooh! Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And there it is. So only a matter of time before he finally tried to take the fight to the mat. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I'm...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big uppercut.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Big hook. Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. All right, very late in the fight now.
Oh! Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Ready to go? Come on, you ready to go? Go!
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go. Get in
go? Are you ready? Fight! Ready to go? Come on, you ready to go? Go! Ready to go? Come on, you ready to go? Go! Ready to go? Are you ready? Fight!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's see if BJ Penn can get on track here in the early going as we begin round one. Who can forget his 21-second knockout of Matt Hughes at UFC 123? Blackjack that night. The question is, though, BJ Penn, latter stages of his career, can he get off to a good start tonight? All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Fast pace here in the early going. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots. He's hurt.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Some real power shots here. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. Big knee there. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like...
Oh, another one.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough, and tonight, watch for him to try to set it up again here. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happens earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready.
All right, round two.
Work, guys. Come on.
Diaz is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Lands a nice jab there.
Oh, nice.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Diaz is cut, not getting blood in his eyes per se, but that is a huge gash on the cheek. Huge shots being landed on both sides. BJ Penn in a world of trouble here. 1 minute to go. He smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Back to his feet.
Big right hand. placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. And it's hard to believe that Tyron Woodley is still going at this rate at this stage of his career. There are a lot of athletes after becoming the world champion can't get back to that elite level. There were a lot of naysayers surrounding Tyron Woodley in his last fight. But man, did he pass that test with flying colors. And he believes tonight that it might be a case of sprawl and brawl. He believes his power is going to rule the day. Maybe stuff a few takedowns early, get that power to produce a knockout late. Machado Gary gets hit by that leg kick.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, how good is that kick? Oh, that knee appeared to land, and that, at the very least, is going to give that wrestler something to think about now moving forward.
Well, wrestlers want to go forward, Jay, and they want to get into you and take you down. That knee will relieve some of that forward pressure, and then maybe he can start to get off from a distance and have this wrestler staying back at his range.
Oh, good block there. It's a nice jab by him there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice punch lands over the top.
2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of his game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
60 seconds. Finish strong, baby.
Liver kick.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Good stick.
Final seconds here. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
He's playing with fire, Johnson. His coaches are yelling at him to change. Get back to the wrestling. Get back to who you are. Because right now, the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change. Beautiful kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, I'm not sure if it's the fatigue, fear, if that's a factor at all, but his submission skills are so good, but he can't execute them if he can't get the fight to the ground.
Got to get the fight to the floor. You cannot stand there and strike with a striker, especially when you're this good in the submissions.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Well, it looks like Woodley's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Straight punch, that is useful. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Missed on the right hand. 1.5 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using this.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And now a left. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Final seconds here.
Good run.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Gary going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, looks like Woodley's eye is starting to swell shut.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Side kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. He's fighting much more aggressively.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you use it. He's wobbling now.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Woodley.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, oftentimes when you see damage like this, things are critical. We don't always see a referee calling a doctor for body strikes, but maybe this would be a case to call him.
This is one of those situations where something abnormal is going to feel pretty good. We don't see it very often, but this is one of those times where the doctor needs to come in and check this guy out.
Well, looks like Woodley's face is a hot mess, man. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off.
Beautiful diving strike lands.
Again.
Woodley's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. Clearly the referee.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are compelled by these fans. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pereira. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Griffin's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, just like he tried.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Big body kick.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this side kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Under a minute now to go, round one. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Both guys appeared to land there. Griffin's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Hashtag. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
round two is underway. All right, next round is offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus. Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Griffin's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Good kick to the body. Oh, a huge block there. Lands a good series of kicks here. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Checks the leg kick. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he's...
What is it? Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Forrest Griffin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man